Roger Federer was born on August 8, 1981, in Basel, Switzerland. His father, Robert Federer, was a Swiss-German who worked as a pharmaceutical company executive, while his mother, Lynette Federer, was a South African who had immigrated to Switzerland. From a young age, Federer showed an interest in sports and he tried his hand at skiing, soccer, and basketball. However, it was tennis that captured his heart.
Federer's parents were both tennis enthusiasts, and they often took him to watch professional matches in Switzerland. Federer was fascinated by the speed and grace of the players, and he began practicing on a court in his hometown. By the age of 8, he was playing in local tournaments and winning against much older opponents. Federer's parents recognized his talent and encouraged him to pursue his dreams of becoming a professional tennis player. As a young player, Federer showed great promise, and he quickly rose through the ranks of Swiss tennis. He won his first national championship at the age of 12 and was soon playing in international competitions. In 1998, at the age of 16, Federer won the Wimbledon junior singles title, signaling to the world that he was a player to watch. In 1999, Federer turned professional and began playing in the ATP Tour. He initially struggled to adapt to the demands of professional tennis, and he suffered several early defeats. However, Federer was determined to succeed, and he spent hours practicing his technique and mental game. In 2001, Federer won his first ATP title in Milan, and he began to establish himself as a force on the tour. In 2003, Federer entered Wimbledon as the fourth seed. He had yet to win a Grand Slam tournament, but he was playing with confidence and skill. Federer breezed through the early rounds, and in the final, he faced Australian Mark Philippoussis. Federer played with poise and precision, and he won the match in straight sets, 7-6, 6-2, 7-6. Federer's first Grand Slam victory was a turning point in his career, and it marked the beginning of his dominance in the sport. After his victory at Wimbledon, Federer went on a remarkable run of success, winning 11 Grand Slam titles between 2004 and 2007. Federer's playing style, which combined power, finesse, and athleticism, was virtually unstoppable, and he became known as one of the greatest players of all time. During this period, Federer had several memorable rivalries with other top players. His battles with American Andy Roddick were particularly intense, with the two players meeting in 4 Grand Slam finals. Federer also had a fierce rivalry with Spanish player Rafael Nadal, with whom he had some of the most exciting and dramatic matches in tennis history. Between 2004 and 2007, Federer was at the height of his powers. He won 11 Grand Slam titles, including 5 consecutive Wimbledon championships, and he held the world number 1 ranking for a record-breaking 237 consecutive weeks. Federer's success during this period was due in part to his exceptional talent, but also to his mental toughness and his ability to stay focused and motivated. Despite his incredible success, Federer faced a tough challenge in Rafael Nadal. The Spanish player had a playing style that was well suited to clay courts, which made him a formidable opponent for Federer. Nadal defeated Federer in the French Open final in 2005, 2006, 2007, and 2008, preventing Federer from completing a career Grand Slam. However, Federer and Nadal's rivalry was not all one-sided. Federer defeated Nadal in the Wimbledon final in 2006 and 2007, and he also beat Nadal in the Australian Open final in 2017. Their matches were always thrilling and full of drama, and their rivalry is widely considered one of the greatest in tennis history. In 2016, Federer suffered a knee injury that forced him to take a long break from the tour. Many people feared that the injury would end his career, but Federer was determined to make a comeback. He worked hard to rehab his knee and to improve his game, and in 2017, he returned to the tour in impressive form. Federer won the Australian Open that year, beating Nadal in a memorable final. He went on to win Wimbledon later in the year, marking his 8th championship at the All England club. Federer's comeback was a testament to his resilience and his love for the sport. One of the things that has made Federer so beloved by fans is his playing style. Federer's game is a blend of power, finesse, and artistry, and he has a knack for making even the most difficult shots look effortless. Federer's one-handed backhand is particularly admired by fans and fellow players alike. Federer is also known for his sportsmanship and his grace on and off the court. He has a reputation for being a gentleman and a role model, and he is admired for his humility and his kindness to fans and fellow players. Off the court, Federer is known for his philanthropic work. In 2003, he established the Roger Federer Foundation, which supports education and sports programs for children in developing countries. The foundation has raised millions of dollars and has helped thousands of children around the world. Federer's impact on the sport of tennis is immeasurable. He has won a record 20 Grand Slam singles titles and has held the world #1 ranking for a record 310 weeks. He has inspired countless young players to take up the sport, and he has helped to raise the profile of tennis around the world. In 2021, at the age of 39, Federer announced that he would be taking a break from tennis to focus on his recovery from injury. Many people speculated that this might be the end of his career. As many expected, in September 2022, Roger Federer announces his retirement from the worlds of tennis. Federer's legacy is secure. He is one of the greatest tennis players of all time, and his impact on the sport will be felt for generations to come. Federer's story is a testament to the power of hard work, dedication, and passion, and it is an inspiration to anyone who dreams